Well, well, well. Well, won't you look at that? If it isn't my absolute favorite customer. Now you definitely owe me an explanation, darling. You're usually very punctual. Why are you so late? Oh, don't give me that. You are probably one of the most punctual individuals I've ever seen in my life. You're usually here between 10 and 12. Usually between 10:30 and 11:30, but fluctuates a little bit. What? I pay attention. Now, are you going to tell me why you're so late all of a sudden? I honestly thought that you had forgotten about me for a quick second. Oh, I'm sure you'd never forget about me. I mean, how else are you gonna get all my mouth-watering sweets, Oh, don't pretend. I know how much you love them. Oh, come on now. Don't take me for a fool. I know you're just here for some sugar. Oh, and, well, some of my desserts, too. But in all seriousness, darling, how you doing? Like I said, you're usually a lot more punctual than this. You actually did almost have me worried when you didn't show up on time. Everything alright? Oh, really? That project's sneaking up on you again? I swear, you get this way every quarter, don't you? I mean, what can I say? I told you. I'm very observant. Mm-hmm. When you work the front counter, you get pretty used to people watching. I see all sorts of folk all the time. And, you just so happen to be my favorite folk to watch. Hey, don't laugh at me. That's a completely normal thing to say to somebody. Oh, you're gonna have me second guessing myself, darling. Don't start. But seriously, you need to calm down a little bit with this project. You worry about this every quarter, and every quarter you get it done just the same. Didn't you get a promotion last time? Oh, so now you're worried that they're gonna expect even more because last time you did so good. Well, darling, I think that you're gonna perfectly meet expectations. Don't you worry about that, okay? I don't think you got nothing to worry about. How do I know? I mean, come on. You've been coming to the same bakery almost every day for the past year. You don't think I have some idea of what kind of hard worker you are? I've seen you in the corner there at a booth, hunched over your laptop, working away at all these projects and assignments and this and that, halfway tearing your hair out. If that doesn't mean you're a hard worker, well, shit. Maybe none of us are a hard worker. Listen, I have faith in you, alright? But while you're here, let's just focus on relaxing a little bit. Does that seem like something we can do? Good, good. I mean, if you're ever looking for a break, you can always come back to my place. I keep all my special ingredients there. I'm sure we could whip up some sweet together, if you really wanted to. Hey now, no need to get all red. I'm just talking about bacon. Unless you're thinking about doing something else. I wouldn't be one to oppose such a gesture. Oh, come on now, darling. You know how I am. Yeah, you know that I like to play around a little. You can't blame me for that. Alright, I'll behave. At least for now. So, what can I get for you? Are you looking to get your usual? Or do you want to mix things up a little bit? I mean, a little diversity is alright every now and then. Though, if you're used to something, if it's comforting for you, then maybe you should just stay with what you usually get, if any of that makes sense. There's a certain level of comfort that comes from getting the same thing over and over again. Oh? You want my recommendation? Well, I don't know. You sure? It might be just a little different than what you usually get. Alright. Well, if you are looking to try something new, I personally prefer buns. The sweeter the better. In fact, I'm even working on some. They're soft, fluffy, cream-filled, and, well, a little bit messy. Especially if you're a very excitable eater like myself. Though it's nothing that you can't just, scoop up and lick off with your fingers. So, does that sound like something that you might be interested in? Yeah? Alright then. I'll go ahead and get some of those for you, and I'll wrap them up real nice, alright? I'm assuming that this is to go? Yeah. No, I thought so. No, it's not that I'm trying to kick you out or anything. Oh, never believe that. The more time I get to spend with you in my store, the happier I'll be end of the day. I promise you that. But you're cutting it awfully close, and if my memory does serve me right, and I mean, so far it has, hasn't it? Right around this time, you should probably be getting back. Some sort of meeting you usually have. Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, like I said, I'm observant. I see when you come in here earlier, usually. Usually on days like these, you come in a little bit earlier, you get your stuff set up, you order, then you sit down, you eat a little bit, and then you sort of look like you're going over through some talking points. I'm not all too bright. No, it's fine. I'm self-aware enough to know that I ain't the brightest tool in the shed, but, I mean, it doesn't take too much to sort of realize that you're prepping for some kind of presentation every time you come here. Yeah, at least, in this part of the week. I mean, when you're interested in something, you tend to pay attention to it at least a little bit. Yeah, just give me a moment, alright? And I'll get that all set up for you. And here we are. I got you too. And, between you and me, I, threw in one of those Danishes that you like so much. I was, saving one in the back just in case. Yeah, it's good to try things new. But, getting a backup is never a bad idea. Yeah. Alright, here you are. And that's going to be about $10.98, please. Yep, $10.98. No kind of discounts. Definitely not. Alright. I hope you enjoy those. Wait. I'm sorry. I was wondering if, I don't know, you'd be interested in going out sometime. I know that I'm a little forward in my delivery, but I couldn't really come up with a clever way to ask you. I suppose it's easier to be flirty with bacon puns, but coming up with a way to ask someone out, that's something completely different. So, would you be interested in going out to dinner sometime? You don't have to answer now, of course. You can let me know later on, or probably the next time you come in, if there is a next time after this whole awkward exchange. I'm realizing that maybe I should have just let you walk out the door. Oh, yeah? Really? Um, I mean, I look forward to taking you out sometime, sure. Here, let me write down my number. I am realizing that I never gave it to you. Yeah, here. And don't feel shy to call me anytime. Alright? Amazing. I look forward to talking to you more and planning out. Yeah. You have a wonderful day now. Yeah. I'll talk to you. Bye. Oh, don't you look at me like that. It was only a matter of time before I asked them out. Get working on those cupcakes. We have a business to run.